Oh, here we go. We're live once again, folks. Internet people, Facebookers, YouTubers, all you folks. This is Mike from Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Enhancement here in Sharpsburg, Georgia, on what has been a mighty fine Saturday. Work continues on our my customers. 1989. There you see it. Irocz Z Camaro. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Some more kind of tedious work today. I'm going to show you what I've been dealing with and some results. Here we go. Let me squeeze through here. Keep from scratching the car when I lean up against it. Working on stuff like this. Posted a photograph earlier. This really hammered area. I don't know. I don't understand this. But this only had a little over 2 mils of paint on it. Not much at all, folks. Ooh-wee. A mil is 1/1000th of an inch. So there wasn't much paint on there. So I had to hand rub it with compound and a wool pad or a hybrid pad, and then I hand polished it. That's just a little smudge right there. It'll come off. Came out okay. It looks a lot better than it did. Ooh, that took some time, folks. I'm here to tell you. Then I decided to move on back here and start working on the rear end of this thing, which is kind of a dilemma. I'll show you some stuff here because all this is plastic. So I cannot use my paint thickness gauge to tell how much paint is on here. Although from just looking at it and some of the scratches that are in there, I can tell it's pretty thick. So I polished this part right here and this and over to there. Polished up the tail lights. Haven't got down here yet. But now I'm down here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna tell you, there's some problems down there. I'm gonna see if I can get some light on the situation here so y'all can see that. Oh man, I don't know. One of my dilemmas is this stripe right there, that blue stripe. That's a vinyl stripe, and it looks like on top of it there's some clear, I don't know, can y'all pick that up? Some clear PPF. I don't get that at all. I'm trying to get that to focus in for you guys. Let me get my inspection light here. Maybe you can see a little bit better. Oh man. See that? See that above the blue stripe? I think that's a strip of PPF. I can't be altogether positive. And you can see some white there on top of it. That's where a previous detailer, I do believe, and you can see the buffing marks there that I got to try to get out, did not tape off that PPF nor the stripe. And you can see right there where they hit that with their buffer, and it kind of lifted the edge of it a little bit. So I'll be taping that off, trying to get rid of those scratches. I'm not sure what all that white speckle stuff is. I just don't know. See, but when you take the light away, you can't see it. But when you put the light on it, you can. So I'm probably going to get my mild clay bar back out and see if, along with my magnifying glass, and see if that's on the paint or if it's chips, or it could be road paint. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll have to be attacking that at some point in the future. But since I'm working on the rear end, I'll be hitting this. You can see all the scratching there and see all that. Oh, there's more white stuff here. Let's see if y'all can, if I can get that to come up for you guys. See all that white? Not sure what that is. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna have to take it and see if what I can do with it. You can see it looks pretty rough right now. But that's my dilemma. Oh man. And of course I'll have to be taped. You can see the top of that PPF again there. And you can see some scratching in it right there. I don't think I'll be able to fix the scratching that's in that, but I'll try. Because you can polish PPF a little bit, but you can see the damage to the edges there, where somebody, there again, polished. Because I can see that those are rotary marks right there, folks, where they hit that tape, PPF, whatever it is, with their buffer and kind of lifted the edge of it a little bit. Somebody not taking time to tape off. Now, I'm telling you, taping off can save your ass. Look at all that scratching, would you? Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So I might have to try to fix all that. But I'm thinking I might just wait till tomorrow. Oh boy. This came out just fine. That looks pretty good right there. That paint's kind of soft, as was the trunk. I think they painted this when they painted the trunk deck. I'm not sure if they painted all this or not, but it almost feels like it. And even though I can't test the paint thickness, just looking at where it's scratched pretty deep in some places and all, it looks like it's thick. So I suspect at least above this area here where that blue stripe is, has been repainted. Not sure about this, but I'll have to be taping all this off once again, protect the edges of that vinyl stripe there. I don't know, I think that maybe you Irocz guys can tell me. To me that blue stripe looks kind of odd as far as this color scheme goes. I mean, that color blue doesn't really seem to match anything. I don't know if that was on there from the factory or if they added that later. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. And I don't know about the PPF part of it either, the clear above the blue stripe. I just don't know. It's kind of a curiosity. I haven't seen that before. Not that I've seen a lot of Irocz Z's, but I've seen a lot of Camaros and a lot of Camaro SS's, and none of them had all that stuff. See, it's all the way up here too. See y'all? See that? I don't understand that. Don't get it. Maybe some of y'all can tell me. Anybody out there is an expert on these Camaro Irocz? This is a 1989. Let me know. Not that it really matters from what I'm going to do, but I'm just really curious about it. I tried Googling it, didn't help. Okay, guys. Kind of a poopy Saturday, but it was a mighty fine Saturday nonetheless. So, y'all have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with y'all later. You know what they say, like, tag, share, follow, comment, all that stuff. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bye now.